how cool they are.
And we're back.
Oh, hey, we got green bars.
We're back.
Green bars.
I'll take this from San Francisco if it means an immediate reconnection. That's all I know.
We got some green bars.
I'm going to fix this player title here, and we'll be right into grand finals.
Grand finals. Finals. These finals are grand. Oh, wafty. So wafty. I don't like the way it tastes, but I love the way it smells. It reminds me of, like, a delicious pie that my grandma cooked or something. Then again, my grandma was a pretty fierce drinker of brandy, so that's probably why it reminds me of my grandma. So
Okay, so Ryan,
that's what my grandma smells like, and she's still alive. She's like 91. Five grand finals going on. I should shut up.
$5 minus $5 is $0. I can't wait for the setup on this. I can't wait to know.
Mondo Mole trolling the chat, but not coming to the tournaments because he's a turd bucket. And yes, I've seen you there, Ryan, but I'm not acknowledging you.
I'm in higher education.
You're not here.
Beep boop bop.
Mondo Mole, what the frick are you not doing here?
I don't understand, Ryan. I don't know what you're doing, but no. You need to be here playing Street Fighter for. All right, so we got a setup here from Vega. Baits out the headbutt, and that is going to be that for round 1 of game 1. German Luger looking pretty set to take this tournament.
Lord. I'm so out of it. I'm not picking up on like FGC 101 memes. Like, good lord.
Ryan will return someday. I can only assume that he is dead, and this is some kind of doppelganger imposer that is named Malklaski, but is not really him.
He's I didn't know you could get Twitch from the crypt.
Yeah, you can. You can.
There you go. When I die, it's just gonna have a built-in LCD that does nothing but Twitch streams. It's gonna randomize.
Find a way to retain cognizance. All right, so I'm trying to commentate so hard, but I have way too much fun.
I know. We're having
way too much fun. This is what happens when I commentate with Baz. We just make jokes like the entire time and don't talk about the match.
But this is a great matchup. This is one of the quintessential STL BarWarz matchups. It's Luger, it's Rex. It doesn't matter who's in winners. It's probably getting reset.
That's true.
I mean, seriously.
It's going to be it because Balrog's headbutt does like 10 million damage.
But we are in the very first match. We are going to the final round. So tell a friend. Let everybody know. This is going to be one hell of a hype grand final.
Yeah, if you guys have any friends that want to watch really awesome Street Fighter while terrible jokes are made, tell them to check out this stream because I'm going to be here until it ends. And by it ends, I mean the end of this grand final set.
This grand final set.
When we all go to sleep because we're all old and boring.
And have to work.
All right, so I don't know. There's 2 more really good players that are way better than me. They're doing moves. There was a throw tech. I'm trying to get back in the swing here. German Luger does that. Okay, hang on. That Vegas cross-up is like such a scrubby, terrible thing to do, but every good Vega player does it, and when they do it, it hits 100% of the time.
Right.
And the reason is because if you block that, it's like -20 or some crap. It's super punishable.
Yeah.
But like wow, Rex just as I'm explaining how Vega players are good. Just dominates Luger. But anyway, like the good Vega players know. They have like an ability to know in their mind that the opponent will not block it. And that's the only time they ever do it. I don't know how they do it, but that's what they do.
It's just all being like the makeup of a great Vega player, I would have to assume. Like,
well, I mean, I don't think Vega wears makeup. He does wear lipstick, Eric, and he's got a flower in his hat, but I don't think he's got any rouge on.
But Flamenco Vega, though,
Flamenco Vega
odds.
might have some rouge. He might have. That's a valid point.
A little bit of eye black to make sure that like the whole Zorro look is being maintained.
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. He's got the mask on. STL versus Wednesday Night Fights.
Yeah.
STL will lose.
That is about as 10-0 as matchups get. That is Frey. To answer your question earlier, that's Frey.
Oh, nice throw right out of the EX armor punch. Baits out the headbutt. And that's about as much damage as Vega can get without 3 bars, so that's a pretty good punish.
Firebot is the
nice
truth.
Sweep.
I can't deny it.
I don't know what's happening behind me. Marvel players are I think the Marvel players are mating. I think that's their mating call. They just scream like, "Yeah, boy," and unblockable a bunch, and then babies start popping out.
That's 110% correct.
Yeah, and bip bop.
This is pure competitive gaming. This is no esports. That's what we got going on.
I'm all about the competitive gaming. I don't want no esports. That's right. I want the competitive gaming. Wow, Rex though turning it back around.
We'll save the esports for the Call of Duty players.
For the CO Dizzles.
Yeah. for the CSGO boys.
Man, that Vega cross-up is such a weird thing for him to have. I
Ooh.
see Luger doing it all the time now in Ultra.
Oh, okay, lost the mask.
Yeah, he trades a little-known fact that Vega reversal does not have any invulnerability whatsoever. That move right there.
Okay,
None.
so 1-1 set.
It works.
Match
I mean,
number
well,
3.
the thing of it is, I mean, it's fast, so it still can win. You know what I mean? Like, it can still hit a lot of things pretty easily. And it's got a good hitbox, so. But yeah, you can totally meaty stuff it. It's just like, you have to have like a lingering move.
I don't know. A bot telling me to check its profile sounds exactly like something a fake VIA bot would tell me to do.
I'm pretty sure that this is the real VIA, and his Android smartphone became sentient, and it's leaking his nudes to all of the FGC chats
Oh, shit.
throughout the evening.
Those
That's
West
the
Coast
only
nudes?
logical
I don't know.
explanation.
Knowing our luck, it would end up being like nudes of Hanzo, and no one needs that. Like, no one needs that.
Wow, Luger is just throwing Rex every which way.
It's been a while since I think these two have actually had a good 3 out of 5 set like this.
Yeah, you know, I think you're right. It's been like they've both been in, you know, the grand finals, but they've been against, you know, Truth or against someone else, basically.
Fabricate. Oh, shit.
He baits out the... Wow, look at that punish from Vega. That's so...
Jesus.
Most characters, you bait out the turn bunch like that, you neutral jump, he flies underneath you. You don't have a whole lot of good stuff you can do, but Vega's like, I have this nifty claw over here. Let me just combo into whatever I want. And he has more than enough time to charge, too.
And Luger is halfway home.
I think Vega's super solid in this version of the game, man. Luger's been looking good all season. He's won several.
He had a bit of an identity crisis at the start of Ultra, right at the
Well,
end of
yeah,
UF
but
GTX.
I didn't put any credence to
right.
that.
But no more than a month
honestly.
later, he
Yeah.
was right back. Same
And now he
engine,
says
same
he thinks he
hunger.
likes it, and he thinks no one else is playing, you know, Ultra. He thinks everyone else is playing AE
They're still
2012.
playing Ultra. Oh, wow.
Which is not entirely untrue. But, well, okay. Basically, the game everyone else is playing is AE 2012 with red focus combos. That's basically what everyone else is
Whereas
playing.
there's a little bit more of this engine
little bit
that
more.
can be
Mostly
into.
it's delayed wake-up setups.
Yeah,
I would
definitely
say.
don't see any of those.
It's
here
hard.
in STL.
It's really hard, man.
Yeah. What? Okay,
Rex bites his way out of the corner there with the chip kill,
So this is
and
a
he stays
big
alive.
round. This is either Rex making it look like the reset's on its way, or Luger is going to be on tournament set. Or tournament match.
Thank you for the update, Eric, as always. That's one thing I'm terrible at, is remembering what the score is, even though it's right in front of my face.
Well,
Well, technically it's to the left of my face.
I figured you'd want the chat as opposed to the scoreboard.
No, I'm not
So-
complaining. I forget that shit all the time, though. All right, so Rex
So here
gets a
we go.
throw, but unfortunately it puts him out of the corner. Nice counter set up there, but doesn't really get anything off of it. But, you know, he's got some decent positioning here. But as I say that,
Whoa,
here comes
hey.
a setup from Luger.
Another EX setup into it.
God.
Oh my god.
That's one of those moves that people say, they're like, that's not legit, that's easy to deal with. It's not easy to deal with.
God, no. I've watched
shit
Luger
is-
do these setups now for
That
years.
shit is not easy to deal with at all. Look at this. Look at
Years
this.
now
What
at
do
this
you-
point.
What do you even do?
You want to talk about a Vortex game, like, Jesus.
I mean, people act like that's the easiest thing in the world to avoid, and it just isn't. I'm not saying it's a legit Ibuki Vortex or anything, but
it's its
you
own.
get a
It's its
couple
own
free
entity.
ones of
It's its
those as a
own-
Vega. You get a couple free ones, man.
Yeah.
It just happens.
Yeah.
And it's not a light hitting attack. It hits pretty hard.
So we got
Anyway,
Luger.
here we
looking
go.
to
Oh,
put-
there we go. Rex finally deals with it correctly, gets him with the headbutt underneath it. Not really a lot to show for it, though. He's still down on life and stuck in the corner.
Oh, but then there's the headbutt setup for the
There we go. Cross him
uncubillionth
up, push him into the
time.
corner. There it is. Rex is... Now he's learning. Now he's learning.
I think Viabot is signing off. Thanks, dude.
Thanks, Vibot.
We appreciate it. FGC Robotics in action.
Oh, catches him with the
Oh
counter
boy,
hit. This is
oh
going to go into
boy.
Ultra.
Yes.
Not going to be a huge sum of damage after this juggle here because of all the hit scaling, but certainly nothing to snub your nose at. He's got full corner pressure, good meter, and this is pretty much curtains for Luger unless he does something really, yeah. That's, man, Rex, I love that little, by the way, that little corner charge kill setup he does with the headbutt to the turn, or the turn bunch of the headbutt and everything. That's really sick stuff.
So here we go. Rex wants to take this back immediately, lay it all on the line for one match. We're either going to have a winner or we're going to have a reset. But that is all incumbent upon how this particular match breaks down. Oh my god, just drop
More
after
Barcelona
drop
drops.
after drop after drop.
It's really hard to avoid that stuff, man. Like, see, sometimes
And then-
even the
and
right
then-
answer doesn't work because it's such an ambiguous situation that, like, even that was technically the correct thing for Rex to do, but it was such a weird spacing that it went the wrong way when he did it.
But even then, wouldn't you consider that still like a minor victory? Just the idea that I still got out of it. Like I may have
a little bit
technically, but I'm still out of danger for the moment.
No,
like,
that's true. That's true. It's just kind of disappointing. It feels like something you should be able to just like be like, no, that's dumb.
Ooh, no, punish there. Wow.
Luger's got a lot of health, plenty of screen to work with. Rex is trying to do something real hammy-like here, though. We'll see what he's got. He's got 3 meters to work with.
Yes.
Rex is trying to make a ham sandwich. Put a little mustard on it with a turn punch. Oh, catches him with the trademark Vega.
And this
Down
is going to be
kick.
tournament point for German Luger. Does Rex have the answer?
That is a fantastic nickname.
Wow.
Ryan, where are you? I miss you and I love you. Damn it, Ryan.
Ryan, I don't think that's going to fit into the player marquee.
He struggles the super, unfortunately, and that really didn't do hardly any damage. I'm sure Rex is really not liking that he just spent all that meter on that.
Filthy. And then
Luger's now he's stuck in the corner and has no meter at all.
Oh, this is a ball of yarn unwinding before our eyes. Oh,
Rex is stunned. I don't know if Luger can kill or not. No, he cannot.
I don't think he's got lethal.
But
he will have off the next mix.
Oh, okay. Rex is going to go to Ultra? Yeah, he does. This is big.
Got to.
This is big. He's got a bar. He's going to have corner pressure. And although Luger has a lot of health, in the corner, it could go away pretty fast. Nice tech from Luger. Nice tech from Rex.
Oh,
Rex
man.
Doesn't want to back off. He kind of has to. But trades with a low medium kick. And Luger undefeatedly takes this tournament. Congratulations to German Luger. Give him a clap, everybody.
Indeed.
This nice man.
He will walk home with 60
excellent
bones.
Vega. $60. I will walk home with 0 because I am a fraud. And yeah, well, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off because I'm old, and I appreciate everybody for hanging around.
Same here, you guys. I'm gonna actually do a little bit of a preactive kind of announcement on some stuff. We're obviously gonna have the regular Street Fighter stuff next week, but the Monday after, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we were talking this over with Dankster. It will be the 24th. Yeah, so not the 17th, but the 24th will be the first eligible night of Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U.
When does that game come out?
The Friday of the 21st. So November 21st is day 1 drop. So
I had no idea it was that close.
We will be a day 3 tournament for the St. Louis Greater area. I'm gonna have the event up tomorrow. We're gonna work on all the official rules and stuff. Make sure it's all community driven and whatnot. But in 2 Monday nights, 2 weeks from tonight, we have our very first Smash tournament. STL Smash Wars is coming, folks.
I'm going to have to go play that at my friends' houses and stuff now and remember that I used to play that game. Here we go. All right.
So, for Metal Music Man, for all of our participants, for everybody watching the stream,
goodbye, everybody.
I am Baztastic. We will catch you guys next Monday night. Thank you for tuning in to STL BarWarz.
Mwah.